Hello everyone, thank you for turning in to Team Forbidden's YouTube page yet again. It is I, Seto-sama the Fanatic, back with a quick update for Blue Eyes. A couple of new things came out, Legendary Collection Kaiba, and a couple of other things happened. It's not the day on, but the day we're recording this is my birthday, and I have a birthday present that I put in my deck, along with my girlfriend, the princess, right here. Alright, let's get into the deck profile with a quick update so that way we can see what all's going on here. Alright, so, of course, 3 Blue Eyes, 3 Alternative, 2 Dragon Spirit, that's pretty much the same, 3 Stone of Ancients, 1 Legend, got the Secret Rare from Legendary Collection Kaiba. The princess said it looked better than the Super, so I put that in there instead. 3 Sage with Eyes of Blue, the 1 Master, which I actually pulled for myself. As I said in the last video, this bastard is finally hollow and I am so happy. Next, here's a couple of the changes. 1 Effect Veiler, 2 Ghost Ogre, I pulled the Ultras, and this was my birthday present. Yes, I finally have Ash Blossom. Yes, I still fucking hate her, but she helps. Perhaps the biggest update for this deck profile is not Dragon Revival Rhapsody, not the King of D, because the King of D sucks. 3 Called by the Grave. Called by the Grave basically makes it so you don't instantly die to this if you draw it. This is also a going second Blue Eyes deck, if you've probably noticed from all the hand traps. I would probably side deck all the hand traps if this was a going first variant, and the build would be a lot different. 3 Melody of Awakening Dragons, because I feel you still need 3. Same with Trade-In. Running 2 Dragon Shrines in here now. I'm pretty much running 2 now in here, because I've run into a bunch of times where you draw the 1 copy of Shrine, and it gives you a good thing in the grave, but it doesn't really help all that much. I'll be 100% honest with you guys. This is basically a leftover in the deck from when I was testing out Dragon Revival Rhapsody, which, spoiler alert, it's not in the deck. This is a going second deck, and you basically want to OTK your opponent as fast as possible. Rhapsody doesn't let you do that. So, 2 Shrines. I feel like 2 is a good number. You can only use 1 per turn, and it sets up your graveyard with either the Dragon Spirit and or the Stone. Basically gets your resources where you want them. 3 Return of the Dragon Lords. I should not have to explain this card. If you run any deck that uses level 7 and 8 dragons, you run this bastard. 1 Soul Charge, just because it can make super broken boards. Yeah, it's kind of counterintuitive to that, but this you get your 6th card. And it doesn't matter if you can't OTK with them. If you open the right stuff with this card, you just instantly win. Monster Reborn, because it's Monster Reborn. I shouldn't have to explain that one either. 1 Raigeki, because going second, you want to be able to nuke your opponent's board. And 2 Pot of Desires. I tried Consonance. I tried Rhapsody. Maybe if I ran Akashic Magician in my extra deck, Rhapsody might work a little bit better. But until we get Needle Fiber, I really don't see a reason to run the card at all. And for those of you who are wondering why I don't have King of D in here, aside from the fact that I said it sucks, if it got its effect on Special Summon, it would be fine. If it was discard any card, it would have been fine. But no, it has to be normal summon only, and you have to discard a spell or trap, which the deck desperately needs. So that's why I'm not running King of D. I've tried it. Every time I've drawn it, it was dead. So let's get into the extra deck before getting into the side deck. Not too much change here. Got the 1 Azure Eyes, 2 Spirits, Vermilion Dragon Mech. I still like this card a lot. I'm a huge Kaiba fanboy, and this makes me think, okay, I'm just going to go Blue Eyes and tune her into XYZ Dragon Cannon, essentially. Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, because you make it with this guy. Black Rose Moonlight, because it's really good. It's your best defensive play with Azure Eyes. Whole Galaxy package, 62, Cypher, 62 is why 62 instead of 107 is because 62 is actually don't have an answer to Utopia the Lightning aside from just blowing it up or any 5,000 attack monster. This gets over 5,000 bosses. That's why I'm running it. The armor, Cypher Blade, and the 95, who you go into not as often in this deck, but it does set you up really nice. And Hope, Harbinger, Titanic Galaxy. If you're running a Blue Eyes deck and you're not running this card, I guess I can kind of understand, but at the same time, dude, this card is amazing. It's like Imperial Order on legs. And Xyz monsters, I'm trying out a Decode Talker. It can help with Soul Charge plays if you get 3 cards together, but I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. This card should probably either be a Akashic Magician or Kriston, Needle Fiber, or Halofiber whenever the hell we get it. That's going to be when the next time this deck updates. And Link Karibo, because it turns Summon Sage, Search Veiler into a live play. And 2 tokens. Which is my boy, Kaiba. And now into the side deck. This has also been updated a little bit. I took out the Dark Hole because, well, it just didn't... You don't want to be blowing up your own board and wasting your own Return of the Dragon Lords, protecting your monsters from Dark Hole. And I tried the Kaiju engine out. It just didn't work for me whatsoever. So here we go. We had 3 Denko Sekka for Paleo. And honestly, if you play against Trickstar right, you drop this, they're done. They don't have an Honest in hand, they're screwed. You just drop Denko, they can't banish your shit, they can't do anything else to you, you just summon an alternative with that. If they don't have an Honest, you win. But mostly for the Paleo matchup and anything that's back row heavy. Second Effect Veiler, because I can't find room for it in the front, and there are some decks where the second Veiler really, really helps. And then I got the Arcbrave package with... Arcbrave and Goliath. Now, some of you may be wondering why I don't have this in here. This combo is fantastic going first. It sucks going second. And also, since I'm not running the Galaxy Soldiers in here anymore, Arcbrave is a little more dead, so I don't really like it as much without the Galaxy Soldiers. Next up, we got generic back row removal, Twin Twisters, 2 Cosmic Cyclone, Cosmic Cyclone for the Trickstar and the True Draco matchup. Twin Twisters for pretty much everything else. Probably wondering why I don't have this in the main deck. I feel like most of the time with the main deck, Dragon Spirit of White's banishing effect is adequate enough that I don't need more than 2 of each. I probably could go just 3 Cosmic Cyclones, run something like Mask of Restrict, or even better if I decided to run Dragon Revival Rhapsody. Another card I was considering for the side deck, for both the True Draco matchup, assuming it survives the ban list. Please, Konami, kill that deck. It's survived for way too long. But it would also work against the Dark deck coming out, is Fog King, because unfortunately it's level 7, but it's a spellcaster, and it prevents cards from being tributed. So it would essentially just auto-win with the Dark deck. You just summon an alternative, tribute it to get Fog King out. You got a 3,000 body that prevents cards from being tributed. But again, that's possible update in the future. Next up for traps, which we don't run any in the main, 2 barrier, 2 anti-spell, mostly because I only have the 2-dimensional barriers. I have 3 anti-spells, but I don't think 3 is necessary. And the 1 skill drain, because we can only have 1. So yeah, that's it for the quick update for Blue Eyes. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and we will catch you guys later. Peace out.